What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, I thought I would talk a little bit about a method that people are using right now to make millions doing essentially nothing, really. And a lot of you guys probably know already what I'm going to talk about just by the scenery of what's going on in the video right now. But we're going to jump right into it. Firstly, though, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's been absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that you guys are liking the updates done to the gold guide. Because if you do get the gold guide, you will receive a lifetime of free updates for every patch and expansion as long as the game is, well, still around. It also features all the best tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. So read more about it and grab it with the link down below in the description and use the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. So right now, it's Timewalking Week. It's Timewalking Week Burning Crusade, which lasts until the 25th for EU at least. And that means that people are doing Black Temple. And it's really good. Like, you have one quest to defeat 5 raid bosses in Black Temple to get a chest with epic loot in it. And then there's another quest that requires you to kill Illidan, the last boss of Black Temple, in order to get a heroic raid piece gear. Extremely good. So people are running older tunes, older alts through this for some nice, easy gear. And also, you can get item level 597 from every single boss that you kill. However, most people are decently geared, and they just want to finish off the weekly quest. Kill Illidan, so they can get that heroic raid piece from the quest. So the way that people are making gold, and you've probably seen it if you've tried to join a group yourself, if you search for Black Temple, you're going to notice that there's a lot of people doing these. Illidan skip, right? Like, they get hosted and canceled, like these groups. Skip run tips appreciated here as well. There's a billion people hosting these. Well, not a billion, but there's a couple of people hosting these skip runs. Tips welcome, not mandatory. So what they do is they go into the Black Temple on the tune where they want to do skips. So after going into the Black Temple, they will kill every single boss until it's time to kill Illidan. Once they've killed Council, they will just leave the raid, meaning that on their ID, on their save, they have Illidan left. So what they do then is that they go into like the custom group finder, and then they make a group for Black Temple, skip run. Tips appreciated, but not needed. They host a group, they invite people while standing at the NPC right here. And once they've invited enough people to so they can actually do the raid, they will queue up for the raid. They will queue up for the Black Temple, and then they will just collect all the tips that people give them and then straight up just leave. So they're not in the raid as they're killing the boss, which means that they will never get rid of their save. They will always have a Black Temple save where Illidan is the only boss that's left, and people are making millions. I'm not going to out any names, but there's a bunch of Giga Chads in my VIP Discord, which has been making a lot of gold on this. And a lot of people in my community in general. People are talking about it in my regular Discord, in my Twitch live chat. It's producing a lot of gold because you're always going to meet like one guy who's just like, shit, dude, here, have 50,000 gold, have 20,000 gold. And when you invite 20 people, you don't need all of them to pay you. If half of them pays you, and even if they just give you a couple thousand gold each, you're still making big bank because you're only forming a group. People sign up to your raid instantly. You queue them up, take the gold, leave, redo it, go again. Super easy gold, no farming. You should definitely give it a try. And this has been around for ages, by the way, so it's important to be aware of this. So whenever we get a time walking coming back to the War Within, you can do it like from day one, when the vast majority of people are obviously going to be running this like early on. So keep that in mind for future time walkings as well. With that being said, that's pretty much it. Just thought I would let you guys know in on this trick if you want to give it a go. If you've done it, please let me know down below in the comment section how successful you've been or not, like how much gold you've made. And if you decided to give it a go after watching this video, please let me know how much gold you make down below in the comment section. And with that being said, I appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, have a good one. Bye bye.